Build your ultimate Let's get started building your ultimate. This is your starting lineup. You'll add better players to improve your team. Let's choose a team pack. Every NFL team has a pack featuring star players. This is a player item. You'll add it. Now you'll improve your team with the... You have some new players. The easiest way to add better... Your overall team rating has improved. Now, go get some points and bring home the win. Now, go get some points.
But I gotta play a quick game real quick. God damn it. Oh, how'd you do your quarterback for that league so I know not to put like a... On that league you started? How'd you do your quarterback? There was are you a receiver? Hold on, I'm back.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Alrighty, I'm back. She needed her the Chromecast wasn't working in the bedroom, so gotta get it working.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. To throw is Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And he'll return this one just shy.
God damn it, Eli. As soon as you get on the field.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter. And it's
Yeah, I'm playing as the Giants.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Prescott. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Prescott now. He hits Beasley right side. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Here's Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Prescott to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Elvis Dumerville coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. To throw is Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fielded just inside the 20. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Reggie Bush with time running out. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to
So
your
how
team.
far did you get in the crew? Did you just quickly play it, or
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
the crew? How far did you get in it? Did you just like quickly play it, or?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll make it across the 20.
Gotcha.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. He's back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, second down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
One last shot now for Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he will bring it back It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed.
Okay, I did my first one.
The Madden Ultimate Team.
Hold on.
Winning games earns you.
It's still doing the tutorial part where open your packs, blah blah blah. God damn it, I got Dak Prescott, really.
Now that you've leveled up, it's time to show you around. If you ever don't know what to do, check your objectives. Play your way with your team to earn rewards. Solo challenges are the best way to earn more coins. Everything about your ultimate now. Go take on.
Don't touch. We flow up, yeah. I'm laughing to the bank. All new blue Benny Franks. Pulled up on him in the tank. Yeah, that guy just a whack guy. I'm so mad flying. He ain't. Let me back, I gave me until I was going on Miami. They all cornballs. They can't stand me. I finesse. I done. I hit. Get a plan. Let's go that my whoa. Low. Got strain on yo-yo. She post up a MCM and we like that JoJo. When we out and we see him, he always ask for photo. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't say. That boys in that can't win. Check. Going up. When it we gonna. Going up. Did it like my persona. Going up. Maybe no was honest. We used to drive them Hondas. Now we pull up in the Fondas. Go up. Walking. Show up.
Nope, I got all of those, so. Yeah, during the starter set, all I had was fucking what's his name? Dak Prescott. Yeah. Well, it says, you can invite me now. Not much. Why is yours saying invalid lineup?
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling his vultures. Negative, nepotist.
Huh.
Everybody waiting for the fall of
Yeah, I'll invite you. Let's see what happens.
Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run. I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word upon your lip. Rather that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes.
God damn it, I got kicked out of Ultimate League.
like a martyrdom. Every brother needs to be a part of them. Never be enough, I'm the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Better that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes.
Are you able to see the invite?
Get testicle, don't wanna be the parenthetical,
I'm good, man.
hypothetical, working on to something that I'm proud of, out of the box. And
Alright, there you go. It's sent this time.
there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system, a catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily, and leave the body of my soul to be a part of me. I do what it takes, whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever
I just put it as play as any role.
you take me to the top, I'm ready.
Well, yeah, hit ready. I think you gotta hit.
I do what it
Well-
takes.
Oh.
Ting ting, hear the sound. Oh, are you listening? Oh, you gotta hit the ground. Ain't no chain gonna hold me down. Degree, feel
What the fuck?
I've got a calling, so watch and learn. I heard a voice of this broken hymn saying,
We ain't in the lobby again.
I know you ain't there yet. Don't stop to catch
Yeah, I figured out what the problem is. Like, if you go to view lineups and view merge your squad lineup, it will kick you all the way to the main menu. Well, let me send you. Okay.
boom boom, can you feel the flame? Hold on, I can make it rain. Oh, do you hear the thunder? No, don't let it bring you down. Look up and see the light. You're not alone, don't give up like that. Oh, yeah, got a ways to go. Break that wall, let the spirit flow. I know you ain't there yet. Don't stop to catch your breath. You're going higher and higher, higher and higher. Let go, set me free. Got the streets all I need. We're going higher and higher,
Alright.
higher and higher.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. See how this works? Because supposedly that third spot's gonna be filled up by somebody random.
Young Gerald. Yeah.
I know why you got Tom Brady. Because I bet you the first game you played was against the Patriots, wasn't it? Oh. Probably not.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
I guess I'm the coach. God damn it. Your defense, the other guy's offense. Yeah, if you look at the top left, you see where I got the... You got the shield.
From MetLife Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8.
Well, no, it's not your defense. You're your defensive coach. So you're defensive captain. You're defensive captain. Yeah, I'm the head coach. God damn it. All this pressure.
And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. Throwing on 1st down. It's Jackson. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to make the sack.
I can't pick offense.
He buries him for a loss of 10. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Here we go. Jackson off the bootleg.
Really, guy? Come on now.
Khalil Mack in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Now that's the way to open up a game on defense. Back-to-back sacks. We know that someone's come to play today.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Let's go! Ohio! Here we go! Jackson now to throw from his end zone. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Guy's a fucking idiot. Yeah.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Oh, this guy has a mic on, but he's...
Here's Foles. This will be caught at about the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up.
Oh, he's saying something. Because his little mic's going off left and fucking right. No. We're on party league chat. That's why. We're on a party chat. That's why. No.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Hold on.
Now here's Bryant to
He's doing a left return. Oh, okay.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, okay.
The Giants offense now.
I can't pick nothing.
Head back onto the field. And last time
I don't do nothing but
costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh, really?
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Under pressure, and they got
Quit throwing.
Again.
Oh,
Brandon
oh my
Graham
fucking God.
in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
I'm about to start calling timeouts on his ass.
Line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm fine with that if you want to.
Not gonna make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most
Guy's a
athletic
fucking
guys,
idiot.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it.
No, he can't hear us at all.
Catch, though, falls in. Now the pressure
Come on now, I'm open right there.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
No,
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal.
and coach.
Now Foles. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Foles. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
I'm going to be doing quick passes, just so you know.
Called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Good job, guys. Good job.
The extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they
Yeah.
didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold,
You see if who-
kicking the ball through the
Wow.
post.
New York set to take the
Nothing.
field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving into more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Time running out here on the play clock.
You're back. You're back.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
God damn, they get that.
And they got him once again. Khalil Mack in there yet again. My goodness, make it
No,
5
I just
sacks
gotta-
for
I
him
just
now
gotta-
in this one game alone. To throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Gotta love the catch.
Oh, that's why I don't know any of these plays, because they're fucking
Yeah,
Steelers.
these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun.
We're using the Steelers playbook.
Ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys.
All right, I'm gonna throw it to you.
Not at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Yep.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper,
Okay.
I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here.
You're on the
they
far
must
right.
think they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't
Yeah,
get
it was
a lot
caught.
out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Tight end or running back?
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on second down. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
Oh, well.
line.
I wasn't,
Give
you
them
know, I'm
11
just trying to get it out of the way
yards
real
that
quick.
time and a new set of downs.
Because they're blitzing the fuck out of us.
Come on, let's go.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the...
Yeah.
Let's go. White 90.
Here's Jackson throwing on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Oh,
And
shit.
his guys are going to get the football.
I
at the
even lobbed it, so he
23-yard
couldn't even get to that.
So
Motherfucker.
that right there was his second pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare...
Some random guy, I don't even know who he is.
in his career.
So what are you saying? That getting two in a game, that's like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's already
I'd rather you be
been there, done that. You know he wants a third again.
coach. Because if you're coach, what the fuck? I can't change my guys.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is
The fuck? I couldn't change my guys.
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
I know our
Yeah, if you're
fans
coach,
might
we'd
be
use
a
your
little bit
lineup.
way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Mm-hmm.
They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time.
Nice.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
And blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
I don't either.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now.
Oh, don't matter.
In our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to go for him, but I kept...
On that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
New York set to take the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got it.
Blitz
Oh.
coming, and down he goes.
I was holding throw, but I didn't throw.
In there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
Let me see. Yeah, I can't get off quarter. I can't get off quarterback.
Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. In trouble here.
I was trying.
He goes back at the 8-yard line.
This bullshit, like.
Graham in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I don't know, some random fucker that ain't even Eli. Like, I don't even have Eli out there. Hell, I don't even have Dak Prescott out there.
The Giants on 3rd down.
Yeah, if I hit start,
they could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
no, all I got is just coaching suggestions.
The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19.
I don't need it. I don't fucking know.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to go down right.
I can't even. This guy ain't shit for some reason.
They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Don't know. God damn it.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a time.
No, because he was.
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th
Because he was
down.
trying to fucking. Whatchamacallit? You want to just punt it?
Here's Ryan Quigley now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Ooh.
And he's able to get it out of there. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And this offense will take over right at
Yeah, I
the
can't like
midfield
change
stripe
no
with 1st and
fucking
10.
body. That's fine. That's fine with me.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete.
How the fuck is that really possible? Come on now, really?
Edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Who knows? Yeah, but our quarterback ain't shit.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. That one good for 17 yards.
I think he went down on his own.
1st and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had
called
him.
timeout.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Because it was a run play for him. Mm-hmm.
Second down, the ball on the 2 here, second and goal. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short.
Yeah, I wish it was like, you see number 34 on their team? That's our quarterback.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No,
His
defense
running
set up
back,
for the run.
our running
Worked
back
out
is
well.
our quarterback.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
They might kick it. I don't know. I don't really fucking know. But he's probably, yep, there they're going
They're
for it.
going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
Trying to make people jump off sides. Oh, yeah, you're going to get pushed back. Except...
And that'll set them back 5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out come the Eagles.
Don't worry, I got his
They'll
ass,
go
so.
on offense first here in the third quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks,
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Jones leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
but what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting delayed. Really, they're holding.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, they did.
As they burn 1 here in
I
this
didn't do
third
it.
quarter. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And a
You might
great
want
spot to
to.
start
I'm
this
trying this.
drive
I'm going to
from
see how it
here.
goes. Because even. Yes. Unless you select off of them, then. Okay.
They'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd down following the run.
Here we go.
Yes, but it's not a pass play to you.
Jackson now. Off play action. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. 3rd down here.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying,
all game long. They understood
but you
going
weren't an
in
eligible
that he was a
receiver.
big-time receiver.
3 down. Here we go.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson.
What the fuck was that?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the line.
Yeah, because I was trying to throw it towards you, but but he's just like, fuck it. Yeah, I know.
Here in the second half, but to no
Yeah.
avail.
Hope was
I know.
alive until that interception. What a terrific
Because we don't
play,
have a
taking
fucking
the ball
quarterback. We
away.
have a fucking
It looked like they were
running
starting
back
to
as a
drive.
quarterback.
Now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive
He
guys
can't
hold a
throw.
lot of pride on too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Yep.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. His throw incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the round tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
I don't think this is a punt.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go. What? 9.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
It's going to be another run play.
There on 1st.
Just try to bounce it out. Yeah.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
Yeah, go outwards towards the end of the line. Yes.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going.
Your
I
X.
think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different, try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
That's what I'm
They
doing.
have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Jackson now, and that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here, nearly a fourth pick, and it's third down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if
Yeah.
the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Read it well, and it's picked. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, 30, past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six.
That happened. But we don't have a fucking quarterback.
Even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the
Oh my
bench
God,
just
my
yet,
guy just like stopped around the corner.
start loosening up.
Like, you see where he went at?
This one is over now with that type of
Yeah, I
possession.
couldn't stop him. Like, he was like, oh, he's gonna do it automatically.
You put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to
I don't know,
that's
that's
a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many
I can't either.
The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it.
Yeah, I
the
don't know
risk
how
comes
we
into
didn't get
play,
that
and
ball.
Here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Under a heavy rush,
I can't. Well,
down he
I can't even get off the line to throw anything.
Coming with pressure, he drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Yeah, I was throwing it towards square.
And at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
No, I was.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
All right.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on third and long.
Oh, that was towards you. Sorry.
Throw incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things
Fuck it,
started.
it's a fake pump
You just gotta
pass.
fight through it.
Fuck
Gotta
it.
Keep pounding away.
We're ready.
Here's Ryan Quigley now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Rice, 32 yards. And the Eagles continue to roll. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do it.
Come on, guy.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles
What the
got
fuck,
this
guys?
back. Yes, Philadelphia football.
I don't even give a
Well,
fuck
there you go.
anymore.
Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn all these
Interesting call.
timeouts first when they're about to run.
Such a margin,
Just to
they
be a
get
dick.
little bit bolder about what they're doing, and it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. Throwing, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there.
You know what? I'm gonna start fouling the fuck out of him if I can.
And bring it into his body.
Let's just start fucking fouling him.
Second down now after the incompletion. First throw now for the backup car. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Like, he's able to change quarterbacks. I can't even fucking change quarterbacks. Which is bullshit.
Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. Fourth down, Mariota. They pass up the three, fake it, it doesn't work.
And
you know what I'm doing?
Wins, doesn't it? Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big, and they're going to try a fake field goal.
Helmers.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to root. Good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried to fake with this margin up that big. But like you said, kudos to the D.
Yeah, if the blood wasn't bad before,
it is now.
It might have stopped.
And now
what the fuck, man?
Interception. Picked off at the 40. And the return.
There is no way in hell. That's fucking bullshit, man.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Fucking time to quit.
Now come the Eagles. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that
I'm out.
one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets...
I forgot I can't call timeouts on defense either. That was you that calls that on defense. Let me buy a few packs. Well, I got 500 coin. It doesn't matter anyways, but we're still gonna use yours, but
I'm supposed to make it out and I don't bring my no way, yeah. They ones and they here to stay, yeah. I heard these always hating, said I never make it. I heard these always talking with them. It's okay, yeah. It's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, yeah.
And that was for
It's okay, yeah. I heard he tryna lie me, but I ain't no dummy. It's okay, though, got it, you really want it. I spent 13 on the ring and now I feel unlucky.
okay.
She love my diamond ring, she said she wanna touch it. It's okay, I get 30K just to hit the stage.
That's why.
Hit my Michael, I get cake. finessing since I was a kid in the second grade. Selling lemonade, get paid. Hold up, wait, can I get paid? Yawn, in a break, feel like I'm in space. See a snake, kill a snake, get paid. Get left every day, so get your straight. I heard these always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard these always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay.
So pretty much coach does nothing. Yeah. Yeah. But shit, I ain't gotten. Our defense is kind of shitty though. Alright, we'll do that.
But I guess it's okay. My mama told me you would show me your ways. Yeah. But I gotta check with him. I had the bands. Pull up in the land. Diamonds on me look like
That don't matter to me. No, as long as we got your lineup, we'll be good. Cause Brady's fucking amazing, so. I'll let somebody else be defense just in case he might have a better defense than me. So, yeah.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down.
Alright. You want me to invite you, or are you gonna invite me? Okay.
I'ma show him how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show him how to act. Okay, now pitch a little.
But before we start anything, we're gonna change up our party thingy so we can hear them. So hold, huh? Go to your quick menu. Go to the headphone where it says party and prioritize game chat. So now we won't be talking, but through the game.
Everybody bleed, everybody needs something. Everybody love, everybody know how it goes. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs something.
Okay, you ready?
Everybody love, everybody know. I've been knocking dough down like it witness. God is my witness, I'm witness, but on the real I think I need another witness. If it was 17, black dad and white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skin certified as a house. Go figure, in my blood is the blood of the master. It's like the devil playing space with the pastor, but he was born with the privilege. Man,
What other games you download from me? Or got?
And some people look ashamed when I rap, like my great granddaddy didn't take a to the back. Not accepted by the
That's 2-player, but you gotta get to a certain point for that.
Everybody talk about race this, race that. I wish I could erase that. Face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs something. Everybody love, everybody know how it go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs something. Everybody love, everybody know. Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Seem like everybody nowadays Hollywood.
Huh? No, we gotta wait for somebody that's gonna be a defense person or be any role.
I'ma show 'em how to act.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know? What up, big? Man.
Oh, we got somebody.
Come and talk to me like Jodeci, but don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things, I bring them things. I call them, bring them things. Mucho, I bring them things. Looking so expensive, rings and things. I bring them things.
So we got Tom Brady gonna be dressed in Giants gear. Not really. It's Tom Brady. Bob Dole.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Adoree Jackson on the return.
Yep. You know, we go to party chat or game chat and the guy doesn't even have a mic.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup,
Nice.
and it gets him to 2nd and 4. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
I'm on R1. Oh no, I'll change the circle. No. I'm on X. Yep.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here.
Hold on, I'm on square. Yep.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Quick hitter here
Oh.
is complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Oh, that's fine. Take anything you can.
Leaves him just short for
4th and 1.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion.
It's up to you. Yeah, we can do a run.
Where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go
God
for
damn it,
this
I didn't
on
get it.
4th and a yard. Play clock winding down.
Fuck,
I think
stupid.
probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
Well, now we got to pass
Defensively,
or
that's what you work
figure
on
something
all
out.
the time, being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many
That's
ones
fine.
in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, better. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
God damn it, Jackson.
because now
Go the
the
fuck away
defense
somewhere.
can't
Nobody likes
dictate
you.
with pressure. They're guessing
Fuck.
about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zach Ertz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any
you try to make sure I get on the running back.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Right.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually
all right, I'm your running back, so.
Steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him.
A fullback run?
They a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
He is.
For that much space to rumble.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On the ground with a tight end. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying,
I'm going to say R1.
Let's keep it going.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
I'm going to go right down the line.
They got a couple of them on that side of the football. On play action, now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And Too Tall Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
We're faking it. You want timeout called? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Oh, well, I can't do it anyway. It's.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Now the former Gamecock, Spencer Lanning, on to punt it away. They're going to try and throw. But he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yep.
It really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that time to start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the deep.
I tripped.
Touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Yeah.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that,
that was a horrible kick.
Bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
No, I don't.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Well, from the look of it, they're always going to have a blitz, so don't anything that has like a delay with it. Oh, anything that has like a delayed handoff won't work.
They run again with Peterson. A big hit. Knocked down sideways, right on the 30-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
I'm R1. Yep.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, come on now.
And now it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until.
But I had my fingertips on it.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the all-time
Yeah, he did.
king, Paul Krause. And a big turnover.
Yeah, it was nice.
His guys will get the football back. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Circle.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh.
And it's incomplete.
Well, one thing
Almost.
that I like defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes.
Let me get
That's
to.
why they haven't had much success on the
Alrighty, I'm on square.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky.
Oh, I was open on
This
that
guy
play.
Hasn't dropped many defensively. 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion.
Where?
Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the
And oh, he coughed it up. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And nice little drive going last time.
Shot run him.
Interception in the red zone. Costly.
He tried to lateral it, but it didn't work right.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The 30. 10. And touchdown. Zach Ertz.
Yep.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
I'm on circle. Or no. Oh, wait. Now I'm on circle.
For a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's sort of the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Paul.
There he did.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They give it to Peterson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain as it brings up a 10.
I didn't think about it, but last game we actually broke all the rules. Since I was head coach, I was also offensive lineman, or offensive coordinator, and I was playing as quarterback.
Now Brady on the bootleg. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's certainly not something we see often from number 12, Tom Brady, although we did see it in Super Bowl 51.
And that's why it's so memorable, because of what you just said. It doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gain as a defense, not only picking off Tom Brady, but pick 6. Oh, boy, you feel good about yourselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Brady now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yep, no clue.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This one from 46 yards out.
Yeah.
So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
Now Dan Carpenter to try a field goal here. And this one a 41-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, but a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
That was roughing the
I always
kicker.
enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
They roughed the kicker again.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
You want to go on? You want to get closer? Keep the points.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Single, 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 single. Watch number 12.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
319.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
The pass complete to Justin Hunter. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Runs through the contact. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Larry Wilson. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. The interception worries, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They'll run it with Jackson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered. But this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play. Showing they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about. But, hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game. We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Spencer Lanning now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Spencer Lanning now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Okay, then.
Hey, watch the left, watch the left. Watch twist.
Okay.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
What?
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 17-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Yeah, I'm probably done after this. Yeah. Next time we do this, though, we'll just do it against the computer. Fuck that shit. Because I do not like this MUT system bullshit.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final.
Yeah, that makes the
play
math
of this
bullshit
third
suck.
quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout
Hey, Chester.
so far as we get set.
Chester, come here,
for the
buddy.
fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
I'm going back to it. This is the last game. Sorry. Thank you, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. They run again with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
It doesn't
His
matter.
second touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big.
Mm-hmm.
On to the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm.
What?
So
It
the
was fucking on the
onside kick
line.
is
I saw him
recovered.
sitting
And, you
on
know,
the
I always
line.
thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that
Motherfucker
going
was
over
out
the
of
middle as a
bounds.
receiver or trying to
Bullshit.
recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Coming to you. Hey, flag. Get reset. Hey, easy. Over here.
To throw again, Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Allen has it, left side. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they're operating in the red zone. And again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Giants on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start.
Now the ball comes loose. And now back out comes the offense. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Rodgers throwing here. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Hurry it up.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
No shit, just like if I can do a victory formation, you got 1 second left on the clock, fuck it. He's gonna be a dick.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Really, guy?
Back at the
Who cares?
43-yard line. And a timeout coming.
Yeah, they
in.
called a
This will be
timeout.
their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
That's fine. Yeah, but well, we got stuck with a
This
fucking
offense
shitty
on
ass
3rd
team.
down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
We got that sorry ass team.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the all-time interception king, Paul Krause. And a great
Well, you got
return
your
as he's
opportunity
close to
for
the
a
40-yard
Hail Mary.
line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And now here is another interception. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. But this will.
Well, he tried to pitch it to keep running. Don't worry, I reported them for offensive shit. I reported the team for offensive stuff.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now.
Well, I'm getting off here. Alright, have a good one.
I'ma show you how to act now. I'ma show 'em how to act. I'ma show you.